Welcome to TDS Online Math. Alright, so let's see how we can integrate this. Okay, so this one is definite integrals. So we have the limits here. Okay, now this one is a typical integration by substitution. Okay, right now let's observe this one very well. Now the x squared plus 2x under the root sign is making this complicated here. So what we are going to do, since this one is integration by substitution, what we are going to do here is to represent what is here by a variable. So you say we let u be x squared plus 2x. Okay, so in going back, this side will be x plus 1. Okay, so we have x squared plus 2x as u. Okay, the x. All right, now there is a big question mark on the limit since we have u here. Okay, we started with x and we have u here. Now let's get rid of this before we can change the limits. Now, okay, so let's pay attention here from here. Okay, if I differentiate u with respect to x, this side will be du. Okay, so it will be 2x plus 2 dx. Okay, which is the same as du over the x equals 2x plus 2. Now we can arrange this one as square root of u. Okay, x plus 1 dx. Okay, so let's see if we can do substitution here. We have x plus 1 dx, and this side is 2x plus 2 dx. Now I want to make everything okay in terms of u. Okay, so this side should be du. We can't integrate while we have u here. We have x plus 1 here. Okay, so what we are going to do here is to write this one as du equals 2 out x plus 1 dx. So we have x plus 1 here. Okay, so we can divide both sides by 2. This side will cancel. So we have du on 2 equals to x plus 1 dx. Okay, remember this side is same as half du x plus 1 dx. All right, so in going back, this side will be square root of u. Okay, times, so you have x plus 1 dx as half du. Okay, now the limits here are on hold because we have changed the variable, so we need to also change the limits. All right, so let's change the limits here. Okay, so we have u equals to x squared plus 2x, and don't forget the limits are 0 to 2. Okay, so when x is 0, okay, let's start from here. When x is 0, u will be, so we have u 0 squared is 0 plus, so we have 0. And when x equals 2, same thing, you have u 2 squared plus 2 times 2, so we have 4 plus 4 equals 8. Okay, so we have 0 to 8, so we can put 0 to 8 here. Okay, so let's write this one. Integral of 0 to 8 square root of u, then we have half du. So we can go ahead with this information. All right, now from here we can bring this half out. Okay, so which will be half. So integral of 0 8, so square root of u du. So we have this information. All right, now from here we can say that, or you can choose to write this one as u raised to half on 2, the same thing. From here we can write this one as 0 to 8. So let's change this one, u raised to half, okay, du. So let's do the integration. We add 1 to the power and divide by the total. So we have u raised to, so half plus 1 will be 3 on 2 on 3 on 2. So we have half here, half times that, okay, and we have the limits as 0 to 8, okay. So this is the half, okay. All right, so from here now this 3 on 2, the 2 multiply this and the same as, let me show everything. So we have half u 3 on 2 divided by 3 on 2. So we have this. So from here this side will be half u times 2 on 3, okay. All right, so this one will cancel. I believe it's u raised to 3 on 2 on 3, 0 to 8. So we can now plug in our limits. So from 8, starts from there, 8 raised to on 2 on 3 minus, so I'll plug in 0 raised to on 2, okay. So this side will go to 0, so I will leave it 8 raised to 3 on 2 on 3. So on the calculator, so this one is approximately 7.54 squared units, okay. As simple as that. All right, so the answer for this question is that. All right, so thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe for more exciting videos.